Hello and a warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Scotsman1984. Today I have a Lithuanian ration and it's variant number 7 and this is the single meal ration. So this ration weighs in at 685 grams, just over half a kilo, and that equates to just over a pound. And just to let you see the size, it is roughly the same size as an MRE. It is slightly smaller, but ever so slightly. And the bag feels like it's exactly the same thickness, the same kind of feel as an MRE, but this one has tear notches so you can tear down, but it's almost the size of an MRE. Okay, so let's open this up. So it is designed to be torn, but I'm just going to cut it open. So let's put everything out of there. So this is a best pour of 2018, it looks like. There's the, I assume the address and details of who makes it or composes it together. 1,498 calories in this single meal, and I believe that is quite obviously says variant S, so I believe that's variant number 7. So we have what looks like the special crackers out of the Polish ration. There's 4 in there. Looks like the same kind of idea, 90 grams in there. They look like the same thickness, and they've got the caraway seeds, so I would assume they're just the same. We have a pack of almonds, and it's got the energy on there. We have one sealed pack. We have our tray for food heating, and we have 2 accessory pouches here. First one has a spoon. It's just a single use, bit flimsy, but it's not too, it looks stronger than some of them ones that you get. And this has 3 fuel tabs. A full box of standard matches. Zip tie. And a hand wipe. It might have alcohol, it might be an alcohol wipe. So I believe this is so you can put all the rubbish in and you can tie it up so it doesn't get thrown everywhere. Then here we have some strawberry jam, 30 grams, a chocolate bar, and it's got English ingredients on there as well, and that is produced in Lithuania. Sugar, 12 grams, royal black tea, 2 grams, lemon flavour instant drink with vitamin C without sweeteners, 30 grams. I like how this is, because it's part of NATO, they have to put English on most of their stuff, so anyone can from NATO can use these rations if needs be. And there's a component unit, tells you everything there. So let's open this and see what we have for our entree. So I have no idea, I just asked for a random one off of the guy off eBay. Oh, look at that. We have an FRH. Not to be eaten. Just remember, you do not eat this. And it's got English and what looks like French. It's a big heavy pad, it's actually quite heavy. And directions for use. And I have no idea what that is. That'll be interesting to find out. But this is got a bit at the top here for opening it up. So let's set that out so you can see. So there's everything set out. Plenty in this ration. Obviously you've got your main entree, you've got some chocolate, almonds, crackers, vitamin C drink, and a tea, and we've got the jam as well for the crackers. So it's a breakfast sort of meal as well. It's strange, it's got an FRH and it has a stove, so I assume that FRH, you cook up your entree in that, and the stove is so that you can heat up some water. Probably would have saved the money if they just made up a beverage bag. I suppose if you were brave, you could see if this held the water and you could use it as a beverage bag. But yeah, you think just a bit of plastic, a nice bit of plastic to make a sort of beverage bag, and they could have just the same as the USMRE, and that would probably save them a lot of money than having to put one of these. But I suppose it could be that you sometimes still get cans in these, so it could be that the cans are designed and they won't have an FRH, they'll just have this. So let's get this FRH set up and see how that goes, and we'll get this entree cooked up. I'll have a quick look on Google Translate and see if I can figure out exactly what this is. Okay, so I went on Google Translate and I got stewed pork, grind. This bit didn't translate, but it's okay because it does say on this sheet stewed pork with buckwheat porridge, 240 grams. So I've given it a bit of a knead to just loosen it all up because it's been sitting for a while. And with this, I've read the instructions and oh no, there we go, I got it. So exactly the same as an FRH. It says to put it in that way because we're going to bend it over. Let's pour in the water. And a filter line only. Let's put that in. It's got a little sticky tab here. Fold it back, stick it like that. Let's make sure that water gets in. Let's give that a second. Yep. So that's a fairly reactive FRH. It's exceptionally hot, and as you can see the steam coming out. Now it doesn't say to put it into the box, but just to help with the heat a bit. So it says 12 minutes, so we'll start traying other things up. So we have some almonds. And we have our special crackers, and it does say on this, it is the special crackers, number 2 crackers special. And there's information. And they are, manufactured in Poland and imported into Lithuania. So there we go. This is a nice and fresh MRE, so I'm hoping that these are okay, as I had problems with some special crackers in a previous video. So we have our strawberry jam, and that just looks like standard strawberry jam that you would get. And we have our chocolate. Oh. And that looks like 2 single bars there. So I boiled up some hot water, and we're going to have the tea. It's a black tea. It smells good. almost forgot the sugar. This is a 12 g packet, so I'll just use half of that. And we have our scrandiger. Give that a little mix just to get that sugar dissolving, and we'll leave that to do its thing. So we have the vitamin C drink, and it does say 600 ml of cold water. So that's probably about 600 ml. Let's see what that looks like. So it's lemon flavour, and you can see the lemon flavouring crystals in there. So I'm going to leave that to dissolve because there is still stuff in the bottom of it. And we have our fresh white. And obviously we have all that's left with this now is our cable tie for tying up the bag, our stove, matches and equipment. Okay, so this has had its 12 minutes. I don't think it really needs 12 minutes, to be honest with you. By the heat of that, it's absolutely roasting, and it does have the secondary tear notches, so we'll see if it'll work. Oh, it's just, there we go. You can see how hot that is actually. Oh my goodness, that steam still coming out there. You can see how hot this actually gets, because it's, and these have swollen up considerably as well. So I'm going to put them back in this box because it's absolutely roasting. Okay, so I've wiped down the bag, and you can see the label is pretty much gone due to the steam. Let's open this up. That almost smells like corned beef hash. So there we go, there is our entree. You can see the buckwheat, and that is certainly heated up well. There we go. So let's start with these special crackers. Let's see if they're any good. Very hard and a nice break to them. They're tasting good. Caraway seeds that are in there are very strong. So if you don't enjoy caraway seeds, as I said before, these are not the crackers for you. So there's our jam, strawberry jam. Let's try that. So I tried the jam by itself as well there, because the caraway seeds in these special crackers are so strong, it overpowers the taste of the strawberry jam. But the strawberry jam itself is really nice. It's a plain cracker would have been probably the best thing for this, but the caraway seeds maybe go with the main entree. So let's try these almonds and see. I believe these are just plain almonds, no flavouring or salt. Yep, and the almonds, they taste nice and fresh. There's no salt, no flavouring whatsoever, so they're just plain almonds. We're just going to get some of this lemon vitamin C drink. It's quite clear, so it's just got a subtle hint of lemon colour to it. And it smells like some sort of dishwasher, kind of lemon scented dishwasher powder or something like that. That's kind of the smell that it has. And it almost has a soapy taste to it as well. It's not very good, it's very weak. Yeah, it'll hydrate you. It's obviously got the vitamin C in it, but it's not the best tasting beverage powder I've ever had. So that's quite a weak tea. It's not very strong at all, but it does taste nice. It's got a nice taste to it. You can taste the tea, obviously, but it is okay. So let's try our stewed pork with buckwheat porridge. Let me just have a look and see. Some little bits of meat in there as well. You can see. That's exceptionally nice. It's very moist. There's little bits of meat in there. There's a nice, you can see there's a bit of meat there. It's got a lovely taste to it. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. It's not a strong, overpowering meaty taste either. And you can taste the buckwheat just nicely. That's really good. I didn't expect that to be so good, but yeah, no, I would eat that again. I would definitely eat that again. It's really nice. In fact, let's just see if the caraway seeds add or subtract, take away from that flavour of the stewed pork. So yeah, the caraway seeds in this don't overpower the flavour of the main entree. These actually go really well with that. The only problem with this is you'd have to scoop them up and eat them. You almost break your front teeth on these if you try and bite them. They're definitely designed for your molars. They're so hard to break. So gun dogging it up, trying to break these up would be quite hard. You could take your knife tip and go like that, but I think scooping it up on there is the way to do it if you want to use your crackers with that. So let's try this chocolate. And it smells dark. It looks like a dark chocolate. Let's see what that's like. This chocolate's really nice. It's not a dark chocolate. It's not very milky. It's a creamy sort of chocolate. It's not bitter. It's almost dark. That's really nice. I quite enjoy that. That would definitely suit people that don't like dark chocolate, because you always tend to get dark chocolate in rations. No, that's quite enjoyable. I do like that. And we have our refreshing wipe. Let's see. And that smells a strong cleaning kind of wipe to it. And it almost smells antibacterial, like alcohol. Yeah, it's kind of burning my nose slightly. It's got a lemon scent to it. But that's a slight stickiness to it as it dries off. But it's not too strong like some of the wipes you can get. So that's not bad at all. Nice size as well. So that was the Lithuanian Variety 7, and this is an individual meal pouch style bag, very much similar to a USMRE. Absolutely brilliant entree there with the stewed pork with buckwheat porridge. Tea was nice, crackers are nice, chocolate's nice, jam's nice, almonds are just, well, almonds are almonds. The only disappointing thing with this is the drink, but I would drink it just to get the vitamin C, to get the nutrients that they want you to have. So overall, it's actually a really good ration, and that FRH is one of the best I've seen. I didn't expect it to be so good. I didn't expect it to be better than a USMRE, but it absolutely is better than a USMRE FRH. So I'd love to see if I can get my hands on some of them, because they certainly work. And like I say, that with a hot beverage bag to heat up some water for your tea would just been perfect. That would have just been icing on the cake for this ration, rather than having to give you this kit here. So guys, if you liked this video, why not give it a thumbs up, or if you didn't enjoy that, give me a thumbs down. Any comments, I will try and answer all comments, and any questions I'll certainly do my best to answer. Guys, thank you so much for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for getting my subscribers so high. Have a great day, we'll see you again later, bye bye.